And welcome back to the ID Machine. You're watching the Sly Guy, Kaboom Kaboom, and Super Kaboom Oh Yeah. Kaboom Oh Yeah, Kaboom Oh Yeah. Here we go. It's a wagon, it's a flagon, it's a dragon. Then you now know make your own CCG. People will now make their own CCG. People would know it's you, it's me, it's them, oh yeah.
Saw you tripping, bro.
I have offended you again, so I guess this is the end. Because everybody knows you're such a snowflake and you're just quite upset at every single thing we said. Everybody knows it's all just in your head. Wasted, feeling, going, speaking. You know I have crossed the line when I said that you were mine. Going, skiing, no hard feelings. Since you will not be my girl, this is the end of my own. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of AD Machine Sly Guy. So, right now, I'm kind of surprised that other countries or other locales have not tried making their own collectible card game. Collectible card games have been around since the time of Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! And the series, the animated cartoons that come with them, do extremely well. Now, people have not tried making a live action depiction, a live action drama which had collectible card games in them. With the advent of graphics, with the advent of computer animation now, and with augmented art, that is actually possible. It's super possible to make one. It's super possible to make a series. You can make one which has like 5 episodes per week for the next 3 months or 4 months, 6 months, whatever. You can expand that all the way and you will be able to sell cards as well as can create your own series and make money off the views you get off YouTube, the sponsorships, the views you get off TV. If you strike a TV deal, then it should actually work. What's cool about this is nobody tried it yet, but it's a tried and tested formula and is destined to work. So, first off is your art. Obviously, I can't use this art which I found on Google because this art is copyrighted and you have to contact the art owners one by one and it'll be costly. Best thing to do is to hire an artist, have them draw most of the fantasy art that you have. Like if you have knights, if you have warriors, if you have dragons, let them do everything piece by piece. And once the art has been completed, compile it and add it to your CCG. Basically, it's the art. That's the only investment that you're going to have. If you know how to draw, then congratulations because you've saved yourself from money. You can just draw during your spare time. Take the images, upload the images, and then you have pictures of your fantasy card art. Next would be a cool name. In this example, let's use Secret of the Lunar Shadow as a name for a collectible card game. And let's have the setting located in Metro Vanilla. Yeah, kind of like Metro Manila, but it's a vanilla place that everybody goes to. So, in Metro Vanilla, you have people who go around and instead of working in call centers, slaving through the night and working in call centers, they battle, they duel, and they use their dual decks. They use cards to battle, and the currency instead of money is cards that they can exchange for credits that we could use for points for food, and then they just battle all day. And the strongest battler is obviously their Lushutan or their Gokong Wei or whoever that they have in that particular universe. So that's one plot that you can look at. Now, next up, after you have your art, what you have to look at are your mechanics. The simpler the card, the better. When Yu-Gi-Oh! First came out, what people loved about it was the simplicity. It didn't depend on complex resource management. You had monster cards, you had spell cards, you had trap cards, you had equip cards. So it was very, very simple. And if you keep something as simple as this, then this should be pretty cheap to print. Or if not, you can have digital copies available that people can buy, just like buying an ebook. So they have digital copies and they can play online. They can fight online. You build an app where guys go against each other, and it would be completely awesome. Now, next up is your the story. Okay, you can have like warriors, you can have like legends, you can have like um, ancient beasts that you have to slay. You can have a character who is descended from an ancient character who became a card, and then that card, whenever they use that card, it pops out, and then their family owner is restored, something to that effect. I mean, the sky's the limit here. Nobody has actually done this yet, and I'm surprised nobody has done this yet. However, in the advent of GMA coming out with a lot of more series, I mean, you've got Voltus 5 coming out, you have those Love Hearts on Ice, I think, that skating thing, and the right one where you have this magical typewriter, and you also have this No Limit Tangere uh, Maria Clara and Ibarra series that they had. I mean, the sky's the limit right now. Anyone is open to new ideas, so expect to see something like this in the near future. Expect the Philippines to have its very own collectible card game in the near future. And once again, this is the ID Machine with the Sly Guy. We're signing off right.